Hey guys, Dr. Josh here with Sierra. We are here to help you understand fully some of the things we went over in the office earlier today, most likely. We just sent you this link with the video instructions on some of the things that you can be doing at home to help maximize the effectiveness of your adjustment. And you know, one of the coolest things I've seen in all of it being in practice for so long is that when you can change a lot of the habits of things you do at home, then that's going to make my job easier, but it's also going to help you get better faster. And once you have the proper equipment to do some of these things at home, it makes it just part of your lifestyle. And it's out of sight, out of mind, right? If we don't have it in sight, then we forget to do it. So I just wanted to remind you of a couple of these exercises and stretches we taught you earlier today, as well as a couple home care tips I have that I really want you to know so you can get the best effectiveness from your adjustment that happened earlier today. So let's review those wobble exercises. If you're at home watching these on your phone or computer, this is something that you can do on the edge of your bed where there's some give to it, some buoyancy and some bounciness. You can also fold a pillow up and put it into a dining chair, but you just want to make sure that if you have it on a chair that the chair can't slide around too much, okay? We're going to do those wobble exercises again, so I'm just going to walk you through those 3 planes of movement. Just like a 3-dimensional world we live in, there's 3 dimensions and 3 axes that we move the spine. And so we're going to show you those, and it's going to be front to back, where you're bringing your chin down and up, opening things up. You can also do them standing. Side to side, ear down to the shoulder, elbows down to the hips. You can get those knees and hips into it as well if you're pumping gas or doing those kinds of things, or standing around at work, you get up and move around. And then rotation. Rotation, you might hear some popping, some clicking. Those noises are just air releasing from the joints in your spine or in your back. So again, front to back, side to side, rotation. Literally, you can do some hula hoop motions with your hips, and that might make your knees click and pop. But I know that you just can't wait till your next appointment where we're going to be actually talking about home care equipment, and one of the key parts of that's going to be your wobble. 3 other tips I want to give you before I let you go for today. I want you to make sure that on your sleep posture, that if you're starting on your back and ending on your back or trying to sleep on your back, that you put a pillow under your knees. Sleep with a minimal pillow as possible for comfort in your neck in this beginning part of your care. If you go roll over onto your side when you sleep, put a pillow in between your knees as well. It can be the same pillow, but that's going to take tension and stress off of your hips and your low back. If you're waking up really sore in the morning, I really want you to focus on really adjusting that. I also want you to make sure you're staying properly hydrated. Half your body weight in ounces per day. So number 2, stay hydrated. Get your body enough water. So much inflammation settles into your body just because you're not properly hydrated. Not just for your joints and discs, but for your cells and for your vitality. You need to make sure that if you're drinking other things besides water, that drink water with it, drink water before it. And as I've joked with patients before, if you drink a soda, make sure to equalize the pH in your body. You drink at least 23 glasses of water before or after. I mean, I'm kidding, but I'm not kidding. And then the 3rd step, and this one's really important, when you really go to think about living in America these days, working from home in a pandemic, sitting at your desk for more than 4 hours a day if it is, or driving in your car, you want to make sure that your sitting posture is as good as possible, okay? So if you're on a laptop, make sure that laptop's up. If you're on your phone, make sure that phone's up. If you're on in your car, you want to make sure your seat's not too far back or too far forward, that it's in the best position possible, because any of those positions you're in consistently throughout the day are things that you really want to make sure that you're focusing on improving and changing, and can make a big difference in that muscle fatigue you might feel halfway through the afternoon. The magic amount of time that it takes for a disc to compress when you're sitting is 40 minutes. How long? 40 minutes. That's all it takes. So if you can, get up and move around. Do your wobble standing, front to back, side to side, rotation. Every 40 minutes, just get up from your desk. Make sure that monitor's not too low, and make sure that your driving position is nice and strong, that you're not leaning over the console or towards the door, that everything is in alignment. I'm here for you, and I just want to let you know that I can't wait to see you come back for your next appointment where we go over your plan and we help you be the best you. And you know health is your wealth. If you don't have your health, then what else can you really have in life, and what else can you really enjoy? So I can't wait to see you back. This is Dr. Josh and Sierra. We'll see you on your next appointment in the office.